We were at the stadium today, scouting it out. What are your memories of playing? And you played at that stadium and scored at that stadium. What are your memories of playing there?
Yeah, good and bad. It was the first goal I think I scored ever for Canada, so that was sort of a somewhat of a special memory. But it was short-lived because later on I remember Costley scored a goal from 40 yards for them to kind of officially put us out of qualifying. So yeah, good and bad there, and that's what I remember.
What was the atmosphere like that day in terms of?
Probably the most hostile atmosphere I've ever played in. I can remember coming out for the game, and you're in this sort of cage tunnel, and there's people, climbing all over it, shaking it, breathing on you. I won't say spitting on you, but not far off. And I can remember going out for the field on a warm-up, and we're there 2 hours before, and I think they tailgate inside the stadium, so you could barely talk to the person beside you. So that's what I remember there, and I'm sure it'll be much of the same on Tuesday.
How much of that experience do you think will allow you to be easily more prepared for Tuesday?
I think sometimes it can be good and bad, I think sometimes knowing what to expect, it can be a bad thing. I think sometimes it can be good also to come in there and you have no idea what to expect, and it kind of just hits you and you're like, whoa, this is a lot. But I think, yeah, experience, you can't they always say you can't buy something like that, so I think it'll be good, and we've got a lot of that on the team, so hopefully the guys will pass the word around. We've already been talking about it, so I think we'll know what to expect come Tuesday.
Does your approach and being ready for that hostile environment change this time because of what you experienced in Hainault?
Yeah, I think we're just maybe more aware, a little smarter about certain things, know what to expect. I kind of got caught off guard in Panama too, with Morgan telling me, oh, there's going to be some music and partying outside. Do you sure you don't want to switch from the 4th floor to the 10th floor? No, I'll be fine. It won't be that bad. I think if I had to do it again, I'd switch. So I think when you just learn things from that, and you know kind of what to expect, and this game means a lot for us and it means a lot for them. So I'm sure there'll be more of that, and there'll be crowds cheering them and booing us.
What is it like? You're only here for a short time, but you're not going to be seeing the sights exactly. Your coach said you're basically going to stay here unless you're going out practicing. Is it? It sounds a bit tedious. Is it kind of a tedious existence for a couple of days?
Yeah, but I think most of us are used to it because that's how it is. That's how it is for a professional sort of job. When we travel down to these countries for whether it's CONCACAF Champions League or qualifying, it's always the same. I try to soak it in on the way from the airport to the hotel, open my window, check the sights, and kind of see it that way. But yeah, I don't expect to be doing much sightseeing in the next few days.